I am back for day 133. Yesterday was a lifting day, and we had to row in the morning. I think, no, I had to lift late. I had to lift at actually, I lifted on time technically, and I had to row late. So, update on that, I did row. So, we'll go ahead and get the ding. Ba-ding. So, that's good. I also felt pretty good about my weigh-in this morning. I got on the scale at like 7:15. I had a lot of meetings today, stop me for this before. But I was 1.5 pounds down. So I got on the scale and I was 283. So I was like, that's a pound and a half. That's like 3 days worth of work right there. It's almost 3 pounds in 2 days. So really happy to see that. And I was like, and I feel like I still need to use the restroom. So I went and had some meetings, and I had like a 5-minute gap between my 8:30 to 9 and my 9 to 10. So all that to say, I weighed in again at 8:55 after I got a chance to use the restroom. And I was still 283. So I was like, the scale taunts me and toys with me. But either way, I lost 1.5 pounds. So I'll take it. I also peed a bunch last night. So I was like, okay, cool. There must be something going on with the sodium finally leaving my system from like either cheat day or the carb load. I didn't really put much salt, if any salt, actually, come to think of it, in that meal. But either way, whatever, man. Whatever. It's a good result. I was able to get my row in this morning. I had a gap in between meetings, and I'm actually working on a project that requires me to like compile some code, and it takes a minute because my laptop takes a long time. But I was able to do press the wrong button. My bad, dogs. Able to do my morning row, and I'm coming at you after having done my evening lift. So lots of check marks today, which is wonderful. With the 1.5 pounds down, I'm 3.3 pounds down for the month, which is still behind pace. It's the 14th. I'm only 3.3. I should be 7 pounds down, so I'm running at half my pace right now. Total weight loss is 81. I'm 19 pounds away from 100 pounds lost since I started. That is huge. It's been 133 days. That is still a very good pace. I think I'm averaging around 0.6 pounds a day since I began. And if I would have known I could lose like 0.6 of a pound a day when I started, I would have been so encouraged. And if every day I sat down, I saw the 0.6 number in green, I would be thrilled. And that's the real, what's a good way to put this? That is the reality of a diet and exercise routine when you're consistently good on your exercise and you're usually consistently good on your diet, but you do mix in some cheat days. Granted, this month has been worse than most because I've had a lot of things that have popped up, good things, like surprises. And I haven't been like, nope, I can't, because I've been that guy before, and it's not fun. So, Robin letting me know like, oh, I got like this meal. It's like the taste of the masters, and actually sitting down and getting to enjoy all the things that got sent in moderation and not just like eating everything that was in that box. Like that did set me back a bit. And obviously like eating pasta and having like a pretty big dinner and a very early breakfast for the 5K, is going to play with my daily weigh-in a little bit. But in the end, I wound up improving my time by like 4 minutes. So all important stuff, and I'm very happy about it. So all that said, let's look at the charts and see what those look like. Share screen. There we go. So obviously we are trending down for the month, which is wonderful to see. I don't have a trend line month over month, but I should. But total weight loss is 3.3. I started this month technically at 286.3, and then that cheat day really fucked me. And technically that was just Taco Bell. So if anything, that just shows you like Taco Bell is really heavy and it just sits in your gut for a while. But yeah, since the cheat day and then the super early like 4 a.m. weigh-in, I've done really well. So happy to see that we're trending. And as of right now, we are on pace for 279.2. I don't think that's as far. I don't think I'm not going to go down much. I don't think that's accurate. But based off of the ups and downs we've had, I get why that is. I don't anticipate any cheat days coming up. I might have a travel day. Today is Tuesday, so on the 17th or 18th. My dad's birthday is the 19th, so I'd like to go out and see him. Robin is very busy. So she wouldn't be able to come with me. So I'm debating if I want to go, if we want to just wait. And my dad says it's totally fine if we want to wait until May, because my birthday's in May, and he was thinking we could just do them both at the same time. So I might not go. I don't want to disappoint him, though. But we'll see. But either way, that's the only thing between now and I think the 26th or the 27th is when I fly to New York. Let's just check. 26th. So by the 26th, I want to be in the 270s. I think feasibly I could be in the 270s in the next 3 or 4 days. And I have how many? These many. Let's just take the 26th off entirely. I have 11 days. And my pace recently has been pretty good. Minimum of half a pound a day when I'm losing. And some of these numbers are pretty big. 5.1 pounds in 4 days, 2.8 pounds in 2 days. So very feasible. I think tomorrow I'll have a good weigh-in. Tomorrow is rest day, which I really, really need. And so I'm worried about the weigh-in not tomorrow, but on the 16th after my rest day. I don't intend to eat, a lot. In fact, I think I could do pretty well. But yeah, the rest day is always just a bit nerve-wracking, but overall things are good. Workout history, Avron is still logged in, so it'll update. So 232 output for today, 70 minutes. Is that right? Yeah, it's including last night's workouts. So 30 last night, 30 this morning, and the 10 for warm-up. Meters, 11,350. That's cool. And yeah, 83% to champion. I think when you get to champion, it's no longer a trophy. It's like a medal. But no. The trophy is what replaces the medal that I currently have as an Olympian. So there's that. Let's Wordle. Let's keep this 4-day streak rolling. Is today finally cloud day? Oh, shit. I thought it might have been, but it's not. Okay. So the fact that the L is not second means it's got to be something weird. And there's no other vowels but E. So is it going to be something like that? Oh, I don't think it's going to be double E to end it, because the L has to be the fourth letter. If it's CHL blank E and there's no vowel left, like, I don't think that's a word. That's the only thing I could think, like, language-wise would make sense. But I don't know what could come after the H if it's not another vowel. So let me think on this one just for a minute. I'm going to try those both again just to get it out of my system. All right, well, it's cycle. I should have thought about that a little bit harder. I could have gotten it in 3. But the fact that Kyle, Chyle, isn't actually a word is going to help me in the long run when when they fucking use that one eventually. Current streak is 5. Got it in 4, and I kind of stumbled ass backwards into that one, but I'll take it. I'm going to go edit an episode and get it ready to go for Scarish tomorrow. So, yeah, that's it. I will be back tomorrow. See you then.